times here in the Shivering Isles that I feel like I'm in a dream, that it's not real. Most of the time I'm fine, but then I encounter strange things that couldn't or shouldn't be, and I wonder. So I say it's not real, because it's not all too strange for me, just some of the behavior of the people and the environment which does at times have a dreamlike quality to it. Yet when I ask Vilya to pinch me, it feels all too real. This has happened a few times when I was back in Cyrodiil and in Oblivion, in prison, and when Vilya and I were fighting for our lives against Maroon's Dagon's Daedra. Getting hit in the head there once, I was dazed for a few seconds, and in that time, I thought that I was dreaming that I was there, and that I was actually waking up back in Fel's castle when I was a child. There are other times that I could link to that same fleeting impression. In prison, sometimes just before I woke, I dreamed I was somewhere else, somewhere much more pleasant than where I actually was. One time, I thought my sister was shaking me awake and we were going to run to the kitchen to get something really nice to snack on before breakfast was served. But it turned out to be a rat crawling on my arm. Other times before waking, I dreamt about my mother, about meeting her. In that brief moment, I think to myself that my mother's always been with me, and I wonder what the big deal was. Waking up to realize that seeing my mother was just a dream and it will never happen in my real life always set a bad tone for the day. I say all this because I have to keep reminding myself that the Shivering Isles is not just a dream. Dreams are things that aren't possible. Well, oftentimes they're like that. The stonemason, farmer, or scribe don't dream about doing their tedious work. If they do, well, I feel sorry for them. But for me, I always dream about things that in the waking world don't make much sense, but in the dream they do. That is why sometimes I have trouble being convinced that the people here aren't some dream of mine. None of them make much sense to me, but at the least, this realm is not boring. I don't know what to do with this Imperial who is begging me to kill him. Seems to be about the oddest request that I've ever had of my talents. Should I do it? The man is clearly unhappy, so it's not that I want to end his life for him, but I think in the end, if he is really that unhappy, then maybe I should help him. I for one wouldn't want to spend my days wanting to die. If he's that far gone, and since I'm no priest to deliver to him some feel-good platitude that wouldn't help anyway, then how else am I to aid him? I find this realm no less cruel and unforgiving than the last realm I came from. Maybe I should try and find a happy one after this. One full of happy dreams that I don't want to wake up from. So, here is Cletumnus, whatever you say his imperial name, has asked that I kill him. Well, you're asking a former Dark Brotherhood assassin of the Black Hand. It'd be pretty easy to find out where he lives and just murder him in his sleep. But it's after midnight, almost 1 in the morning. So I can't find Sickly Brittany, so I'll have to return in the day when I think she'll be there. However, the other thing to do at night is to find Lady Syl. Now, I was told I can catch her in the garden around midnight. I hope it's not too late. Now, where is it? Obviously, it's in the palace grounds. Okay. Well, let's go. And I'll get you later.
Stop! Take me unaware! Not like this!
Wow. Didn't expect that. Alright, so... just hope it's not too late. Is she wandering the palace grounds? Lady Syl. I don't see anyone.
Speak quickly, mortal.
House of Mania, so this side must be the House of Dementia. Well, this would be her throne, would it not? I think I missed her.
Mad God's blessings.
Mad God's blessings.
Walk with our Lord.
You look a little different from the others. I think.
How may I
I
serve?
wonder what my mother would say about the outfit I'm wearing right now.
I think you look fine, Philia.
What do you want?
You're better looking than the other one by the throne.
Walk with our Lord.
You know what? Maybe you could wear what they're wearing. Wouldn't be so bad now, would it? Glass armor. Get rid of that. So she's not here. She's not out in the courtyard. I think I missed her. I don't think it's a good idea if I sneak into her room. She might call the guards. What are these places? Oh, somebody is sleeping here. Alright. Maybe I'll try coming around just before midnight next time. It looks like everything tonight is not really gonna happen. However, where's that man the Imperial that wants me to kill him? Is he up all night?
How may I serve?
Let's change gear here. Alright. He wants to die. I don't really feel bad for him. I did at first, but when I think of it, there's a lot of people that want to die. Why not give it to them? I probably would have asked for death when I was in prison if it wasn't for, whom I see now as Shia Gorath coming and telling me I'll be a god. I don't know. Prince of Madness, Prince of Trickery. He does trick people. A lot. Ooh, that is quite the drop.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Oh, I'm in the bliss side. The side that I don't want to be in. Alright, so let's go back to the Crucible. It's somebody's home. Go back to the Crucible.
Am I talking too much? Just tell me if you want me to keep quiet. Can I help you in any way?
Well, I don't think we're in any rush because he's up at this time, so maybe now that he informs somebody that he thinks will come and kill him, he'll just start living a normal life and go to bed, but who knows. Let's talk for a while.
Of course. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss?
Tell me your thoughts on this place.
This reminds me of Morrowind. But Morrowind was, well, more normal.
Mm-hmm. The giant mushrooms out there? Yeah. How about you and I? I love you.
And I love you. You know, last night when we were out walking, I saw a star falling. I closed my eyes and wished. I wish that our life would continue the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
You and I, together here in Cyrodiil.
Okay. Me too. Goodbye.
Anytime.
Let's go through this door then. Into the Crucible.
How may I serve?
Yeah, you might look good in that outfit. There was some... I think the Knights of Order killed a couple of them. Should have seen if I could have taken their armor. Where is he? Where's his home? Do I have it listed here? Clumtumnus. Cletumnus. What, do they just toss bodies down here? It's kind of a horrible place. Well, he's got to sleep at some point, right? Okay, so his home should be along here. Oh, what is this place?
Greetings.
That woman looks very disfigured. It's like an outdoor bar, kind of. I don't want to start breaking into stuff when I'm seeing. She knows I'm here. Not like I'm going to get much out of here. It's outside.
Have you seen that some of the guards are wearing golden armor?
Yes. Those are a different type of Daedra. Those are golden saints. Liturgy of the Duelists? What is that? We purge ourselves in the duel, Sheogorath will mend us. We purge our friends in duel, Sheogorath will mend us. We purge our enemies in war, Sheogorath will abandon them. Speak not of the duelists, speak only of the duel. Speak not of the combatant, speak only of the combat. Well, I'll put that right back because it's absolutely useless. So I regret even picking it up. But interesting. There's dueling here. Nothing. Sometimes it's nice just to unlock these things, you know? Right by his home. Well, it's like every other home I've seen around here. I think he's here. Interesting painting. Well, what is this area? Shears? Calibers? What were they, torturing somebody up? I don't really consider that a part of their home. That was very odd. And then just a bedroom. I almost see why he wants to die. Liturgy of Affliction. Collection of writings of Vexus Velrune, transcribed by Aeneas Gale. Dearest reader, the tome that you hold in your hand is a chronicle of pain, of torment, and of discovery. In these memoirs, I shall impart to you an autobiography of a foolish and failed attempt to achieve a great power. Walk with me as I break the bonds of propriety, throw off the restraints of the ancient laws of the arcane, and cast aside the bonds of magical ethics. For continued herein, you shall find the dying words of Vexus Velrune. Let it be known to you, loyal reader, that I remain till my dying moment a student of Magicka. Oh, me too. But no typical apprentice am I. I am one who has forged a unique path to the deeper understanding of the mechanics of Magicka, through the infliction of destruction magic upon my own flesh. These people really are mad. I have accomplished more than any student before me has. It is by that folly that I come to you now, lucid as ever, fully alert in my faculties, and acutely cognizant of the sacrifices that I have made in my quest. I have long since lost the capacity to feel any physical sensation beyond absolute agony. I have become so accustomed to it, so detached from the feeling, that to me, pain is simply always there. You do not think of the air around you as a sensation, do you? How is it, you ask, that I came to be what I am? It began innocent enough. I was once a healer, one of the most promising students of the temple. Which one? It doesn't matter. I was eventually expelled. Fools. You see, we had a number of patients interred in our humble sanctuary who had been infected with the red fever. My attempts to use the magical arts to turn the disease on itself were less than successful in their early stages. For trying to find a cure, I was cast out. It was not long after my exile that I discovered the means to eradicate infection using the destructive energies of Magicka. In my explorations of the School of Destruction, I discovered that by pulling the elemental energies through my own body, I was able to increase the raw output of energy. From the experience of a lightning bolt surging through my own body, I was able to deepen my understanding of the raw forces of Magicka. At first, the pain was bearable. I directed only a minor amount of the energy back in towards itself. I learned to couple the destruction with restorative energies. It helped to abate the damage done to my body, but did nothing to stop the pain itself. As my tolerance for the pain increased, I began to channel more and more through my own body.
My understanding of destruction outgrew my knowledge of restoration. While it could still lessen the damage, it could not stop it. My skin became charred and blackened. It dried, flaked off, and cracked. I stunk of cooked meat. This is actually very disturbing. But I could not resist the draw of more and more energy. I became like a skooma fiend of the worst sort. I no longer used magic for any practical purpose. I simply sought out more and more energy. I relished the pain, anticipated the moment when the energy and the pain would wash over me as one, freezing my flesh, burning it beyond recognition. My skin became a network of scars, sores, lesions, and burns. But it was never enough. Never. I needed more. More pain. More power. I lost my sight. My eyes melted into boiling pools of vitreous humor so hot that they left streaks of blistered skin as they ran down my face like burning tears. My right hand froze solid and shattered into 1,000 pieces when I carelessly bashed it against a doorknob in terror. Once I realized what had happened, the bones of both my legs shattered outward like broken glass, shredding the flesh and muscle surrounding them. While this may sound like a fate of terrible consequence, my dearest reader, I can assure you that you will never know what it is to be a creature of flesh and bone like I have. You will never have the degree of knowledge of frailty of the flesh that I have grown to know. I achieved a level of understanding of magica beyond that of the Grandmasters of the Guild, because no one is this insane to do these things. But the accomplishment pales in comparison to the grander discoveries that this experience has bestowed upon me. People like you think that pain is to be avoided, hidden from, feared. Through my suffering and the numbness that now robs me of the ability to feel it, I can say this to you. Pain is a simple factor of human existence. It affords us the opportunity to feel, to appreciate the temporary shell that our spirits occupy. Pain is the greatest gift that the gods have ever given mortal man. And now as I tell you this story by way of a scribe, I am a stump of a man, wrapped in seeping bandages, never to know pleasure again. Even still, I have but one message to impart to you. Embrace what you are. Glory to Lord Sheogorath, for he has opened my eyes. If there was ever a story that would turn me away from madness, I think I just read it. That is the most disturbing thing I have ever read. And I've read a lot of disturbing things. Oh, I can't pick this. Maybe he has the key on this person. Parchment. Oh. I actually really don't feel like killing this man anymore. Ah, the 9. That's horrible. That is about the worst things I could ever imagine.
Maybe we could catch a mud crab?
That really was a disturbed individual who had gone completely over to madness. And pain is your body telling you to avoid such whatever you're doing, or something is wrong. It's not something to be explored and relished until you destroy yourself. I don't think there's any mud crabs in the Shivering Isles. Anyways, Sickly Bernice's house is here. Maybe that Clumptimus guy will... Is that Sickly Bernice?
What?
Oh, you're not. Who are you?
Your lips to his ears.
Oh, Sheogorath. Heard any good rumors lately?
Sontir may sell a lot of books, but that's not why the men visit her.
Really? I haven't been to the bookstore. Heard any... So what oddities are you looking for?
Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
No. Not right now.
Oh, don't worry. You'll find something odd if you keep at it.
I'm sure I will. Put you in the museum. Well, she's not here. And...
Please, tell me you have my remedy. I
Sickly
can't hold out
Bernice.
much longer.
Well, it's very early in the morning.
I hope you have something for me.
Yes, I have your cure.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. Please, accept this as a gesture of thanks. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved my life.
Did I? I'm not sure if this will actually do anything, because a lot of times the problem afflicting the people, it's all in their head. So, heard any rumors lately?
Ushnar is deathly afraid of cats. He makes sure to keep dogs around because of it.
Is he the one that wants me to kill the Khajiit? Ushnar Groshab Borgob?
Yeah,
Well, you don't sound like you're getting
he
better.
eats here. Terrified of cats, though. His dog can be a terror. I once saw him sick it on a guy who tried to steal the dog's food. He told me the dog can smell its food on anyone. Ushnar let that dog tear that poor Khajiit apart.
Maybe I should kill the orc.
Take care.
He's using Khajiits as an excuse to attack people, huh? This dog? Well, we've been up. Not sure if I still have a room rented? It's right here. It's not. Alright, so let's get another bed. We'll sleep for a while. Sickly Bernice.
So much to do, so little time left to
Shouldn't
do
you
it.
rest? I gave you the cure. I need a bed.
Sleepy, are you? Be careful, you might be ill. Or dying. You never know. If you insist on sleeping, there's a bed for 20 gold a night.
I'll take it.
Very well. Go through that door up the stairs.
Yes, I know where it is. Thank you. Goodbye.
Take care.
Everybody in. It's actually a nice room. Alright. Time to get some rest. Does this man ever sleep? It's in the afternoon. Maybe that's what drove him mad. He just stopped sleeping. So distraught about life, just gave up sleeping. That'll push you over the edge. Alright, well, I'm not after anybody to murder them at the moment, so let's put on my armor. Okay, so maybe I was thinking, what could we do while we're here? Can't do the kill the man. I don't even know where he is. I mean, he's got to be somewhere where I can just easily get to him. Well, it could be right now. Where is he? Keep being told he's in this area, but I don't see him. Is he like hiding? Is he up top? Could I just push him off the ledge? Ugh. Why do you have to be here? Maybe I could try talking to him.
Sometimes I come up here to think. Everything looks so small from up here. Makes me feel better, you know? Like I'm not so small myself. But that feeling only lasts a little while. And I start thinking about how miserable everything is. And then all I want to do is step off the ledge. I can't just jump. Don't want to end up on the hill. But I hope that someday, maybe, a big gust of wind will come and push me off. So I can end it all.
There's a guard right here. I don't want to push him. Good luck with all that.
Yeah, right.
How may I serve? Mad God's blessings.
Why don't you push him off?
Walk with our Lord.
Well, I've seen higher places. Up to Frostcrag Tower. That's high up. Oops. Alright, well. What about this orc? He wants me to kill the Khajiit. I wanted to go talk to the Khajiit. I could always go speak to Théoden, who's the ruler of Mania. The Count of Mania? Or is it Duke? They're dukes. Okay, yes, there's Brither who refuses to stop his crimes because of his collection isn't complete. Yeah, that's right. So I have 3 or 4 of those. Let's see. So Flawless Pearl, I only have 2. Oh. Okay, so this is going to take a while. Okay, well, forget that. That's going to have to wait. Yeah, but I didn't write down... I've got to go find that Khajiit. Isn't he always around? Let's speak to him. That's that one I need to get the flawed.
Hi.
Hello?
Blessings of the Mad God.
Do you know Bisha the Khajiit?
He loves dogs. Dogs like sticks. Dogs like meat. I wonder if they like meat on a stick. I saw Ushna try
about
to
a meat
give
stick?
Bisha some of his dog's food once. I told Bisha not to take it. Ushna just wanted his dog to attack Bisha.
Makes sense. Heard any rumors lately?
Don't waste your wonderful poisons on skinned hounds.
Yes, I've heard that one many times. Thank you.
The young folk just don't appreciate a good stick anymore.
Dogs like sticks, dogs like meat, a meat stick. How about a stick made out of meat?
Ah!
Ouch. Well, I'm looking for the Khajiit. If I have to go to his home, I guess I will. To find his home. Bisha. Or maybe he's homeless, where he just wanders around. I don't think he has a home. You want me to, did he want me to kill him? I said no, right? Yeah. I don't think he has a home. I've got to go search the streets for him. I do know that there's a place for beggars to sleep. Is it right over here?
Maybe we could visit a data scribe. Some of the statues are reading.
No, we gotta go find him. Well, I found him. Bisha.
Blessings of the Mad God.
Well, did you know that that orc, Ognar, wants you dead? I'm not going to do it, though. But be careful around him, because he may sick his dog on you. He hates Khajiits and cats in general. Sounds like somebody I know. Anyways, heard any good rumors lately?
You can find some good deals at Things Found. Ajazda has an interesting collection.
Yes, I know about that. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I have to keep an eye out for 3 things she wants. I was wondering, maybe the guard won't care if I just push him off the top. That clumpness. Is he still up there? He is. Hey.
I often wonder what...
Yes, I know. I heard your story. Here.
What?
Bye-bye. Did you say peace before you hit the ground? Here is Clumptimus is dead, just as he wanted. I can now get my reward from his house. The key should be on his corpse.
Someone really ought to put up a railing. That happens all the time.
Yes, accidents like that happen all the time.
Oh!
Well, I did it so fast he didn't get it. That I was going to do it. I have here is Clumptimus' house key. I should go claim my reward from his jewelry box. Well, he didn't want to live, he didn't want to live.
Hi.
He was being tortured. Living. Well, there's worse ways to go. I think he was trying to kill
Before I
himself.
came
Look at
here,
this.
I
These
thought
are
I
giant,
was nuts. Because I talked to myself.
I know, you do talk a lot, Billy. Shears? Ugh. Take off an arm. But it looks like he was maybe trying to cut his wrists on the shears or something. He's already trying to kill himself, so I'll do it for him. Ah, his will? and a ring of happiness. I've claimed my reward. Harris was such a lonely fellow, I doubt even burglars would visit him, so his jewelry box and cupboard will look like safe places to store items I've collected. Oh, really? Well, let's read his will. Harris Clumpton's will. I wanted to die for quite some time. Things just aren't going right. Never have gone right, really. No one seems to care either, nor even notice I exist. Not that I'd have much to say, even if someone had wanted to be my friend. I'd make a lousy friend anyway. I'm probably even boring the person reading this. I'm certainly boring myself. Not that anyone will ever find this note. Oh, but if they do, it means that I've been granted my greatest wish, to be released from this mortal coil. This isn't a suicide note, no. That would mean I've taken my own life, and we all know what that means. Something about going to the Hill of Suicides, right? I really should visit there. Who wants that kind of existence? To be reborn on a hill every day, reset as if nothing ever happened? Oh, it sounds like Vytharn. That's even worse than the life I'm living. Life I've lived. Yes, I'm sure I'm happy now. The dead me. The me writing this note isn't happy at all. Never have been happy, really. Anyway, the purpose of this note is to say to the man or woman who has killed me, thank you. All I really have is this queer little ring. A wizard gave it to me once, said I reminded him of his dead son. I guess I resemble his dead son even more now. Anyway, he said it would make me happy, lift the weight of the world off my shoulders or some such thing. Come to think of it, it's the only time anyone has ever given me anything. Personally, I think the thing is worthless, just like me. Well, now I'm curious, what about this ring? This circlet. That's pretty good as well. 60% poison, disease, and it fortifies your health and endurance. I don't even know where I got it from. So, Ring of Happiness. Feather? Gives light. Water walking. And fortify personality. Wonder if I shouldn't get rid of this ring of skimming. I mean, that's actually great for walking long distances on water. It makes you faster. I don't know. I think I'm going to sell the Ring of Happiness. That'll make me happy. Well, it's more gold. So, no one ever gave him anything in his life, huh? What a sad existence that is. I don't feel bad, I just... I don't know. Maybe a little bad. So, what's next, then? Well, I need, for Brithar... Okay, so, Museum of Oddities. I have no idea what she wants. Something odd, I'll bring it to her. Can't go see Lady Syl? Need to speak to the Duke of Mania. Maybe this is about the only thing I can do right now. What? Why are you following the orc around? He wants you dead. Crazy Khajiit.
Blessings, citizen.
Blessings. I'm not the one that needs blessings.
Yes?
I do have to explore Bliss, though. This is the palace grounds. Anyways, I do want to explore Bliss, but let's go see about getting an audience with the Duke of Mania.
How may I serve?
Hello.
How can I help you,
Wow.
sir,
You have-
miss? You all look alike to me. It's so hard to tell. Are you here to see Thaden?
Yes? Yes, I am.
I heard that you were coming, looking for Thaden. Yes, heard it all. Bored to tears by it. He's waiting for you, unless he isn't. He wasn't, but then he was. Maybe he still is.
Talk like a true crazy. You have enormous eyes. Very large eyes. Heard any rumors lately?
If you see a Gnarl, be careful what spells you use on them.
Yeah. Yes, I know. They get tougher.
Goodbye.
The more of the same destruction spell you use on them. Well, Where is the Duke? Okay. Let's go, here. This way. Take it this is the Duke's throne room. Now this is what I would do. Wine.
I ran into some drunken sailors the other day. I think I prefer goblins.
To drunken sailors. Grammite eggs. I have never tasted, nor have I eaten, these legs of the creature. What they're called. I forget what they're called. Anyways, where is the Duke?
Welcome to the
Is that
House
him?
of Mania.
Oh, that looks like somebody who would be the
Welcome
The
to
Duke?
the House of Mania.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. I might also not care. Which is it?
You haven't waited long at all.
Haven't I?
No.
Perhaps not. It felt like rather a long time. But then, long times get longer when you're standing around thinking about them.
Yes.
A curious thing, that. Long roads get longer, too, if you're thinking about them. But what about long words? They don't change nearly as much. Long, short.
Of
It
course
all
it's a
ends
Bosmer.
up the same.
Male.
Dust and tears.
At least it's not an orc.
Usually tears first, then the dust. Dust can't cry, you see. That would be, well, amusing.
I'm not following
You
the
know
ramblings.
what's
Please,
not
let's get to
amusing?
it.
I don't have my chalice of reversal. It makes me sad. When I get sad, I don't care to do much of anything.
Aren't you the Duke of Mania, not Dementia?
I certainly don't care to help people who show up on my doorstep wanting something. Are we getting the picture here?
What is this chalice of reversal?
Oh, so you've heard of it?
Yeah, I heard it somewhere. I have. No, I haven't.
You haven't heard of it, yet you know its name?
Yep.
What a strange creature you are.
That's just how it works.
One of my favorite toys. Does wonders for creativity. Well, not by itself, but it helps. Those elytra, clever little bugs that they
Elytra.
are.
I keep hearing about them.
Is this making sense? Look, you eat the feldew, then use the chalice, and find the world a much brighter and happier place.
Does it have
Honest.
hallucinogens in it?
But I don't have it, so I can't eat feldew, because that would just be bad. I mean, really bad. Damn her.
Who? Not Lady Syl, is it?
We
Duchess
hold
Syl.
on to fleeting things, even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out.
Who are you referring to?
That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation.
Do I know her?
Don't you? If you don't, you might. You wouldn't fall for her, though. Not the type.
What happened?
Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
By the gods. Théoden asks that I retrieve for him the chalice of reversal. I need to find someone in his court or in Syl's who might know where it might be. Bosmer fool. Hello.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Have you heard of the chalice of reversal?
The chalice is one of the Duke's prized possessions. He has been at a loss without it.
Okay. You can't tell me anything more,
Go.
can you? Wonder how these Daedra feel serving mortals. Probably not too
Welcome
happy.
to the House of Mania. Welcome to the House of Mania.
You sound so businesslike.
Go.
I like the ones that... Oh, this goes right into Sheogorath's room. Hello. That I want to hang out there. Is she here? Lady Syl. Duchess Syl.
How may I serve?
Hello.
What are you doing here? Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death?
Bosmer female. Alright. I was told to find you.
You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None!
None of who?
Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking.
Who's spying on you?
Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down.
Really?
You will help me. Yes,
What,
yes,
kill everybody?
you will be most useful.
I don't think I want to go on a killing spree like that. I hope she's not going to bring that up. How can I help?
You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
I have to, otherwise she comes after me. I've been tasked with finding the people conspiring against Lady Syl. I need to find and speak to Herder, who he can always be found at the torture chamber in the House of Dementia. Didn't I find that? I thought I did. Anyways, one thing at a time. Hello.
Mad God's blessings.
You don't know anything about the Chalice Reversal, okay.
Walk with our Lord.
Well, there's not much of a court. There's usually a couple guards. There used to be a guard here. Where does this go? Oh, the private gardens. Maybe this is where she was.
I suppose a
can't
manicure
get
is
in
out
there.
of the question.
Yeah. Don't even know what to say to that one, Billion. There's nobody else here. Hello.
What do you want?
Goodbye. She doesn't know anything
Walk
about
with
Chalice
our
Reversal
Lord.
either. I honestly don't know where to go.
Blessings, citizen.
Hello.
Mad God's blessings.
Is it odd that I...
Walk
it's
with
not
our
odd.
Lord.
I find her very attractive.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Hello.
Speak quickly.
Didn't know anything about the Chalice
Go.
Reversal either. Maybe there's more to
Welcome to the
place.
House of Mania.
I go back. Oh, this kind of looks nice.
Speak, citizen.
Alright, so I'm supposed to talk to people. Found more swamp wine. Oh, who are you?
Greetings. Speak, madman.
Madman? Okay. Have you heard about the Chalice of Reversal?
Not my place to talk about it. You need to know? You talk to Wide-Eye.
Oh, her. You mean the Argonian? Okay. Heard any good rumors lately?
Poor Big Head will never find the Fork of Horripilation.
I keep hearing about this big head. I don't know who that is.
See you.
Bye. I would have a nice garden like this. And wine. And a chair. And he's painting. Not very skilled, but he's having fun. Oh, these look like starfish.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Starfish plants? Nice garden. So I need to find Wide-Eye, which I did find her earlier out in the general courtyard. Not here. Out
Welcome
front
to the
here.
House of Mania.
Oh, where's that? I guess that's going to their rooms. She was out here when I first saw her.
What?
Hello.
Blessings of the Mad God.
Have you heard of the Chalice of Reversal?
Thaden's problem, not mine.
Okay. Heard any good rumors lately?
Earl's Mistress sells a number of unique spells. Doesn't sell any mysteries, though.
Mysteries? You mean books? Goodbye.
Farewell.
There is...
Stay safe.
People keep telling me that there is a book
Speak
merchant
quickly,
here.
mortal.
Hello.
I am Kithlan, steward of Lady Syl. Unless you have reason to be here, your presence is unwelcome.
You have a very wrinkled old face. Have you heard about the Chalice of Reversal?
You think I care for Thaden's toys? It matters not to me whether he suffers in agony or erases his mind with drugs. But if you insist, do you know the lengths of his depravity? How low he stoops to pursue his pathetic lifestyle? Feldew is a poison. It kills. And yet Thaden uses the chalice he created to twist Feldew into a drug he takes for his own amusement. How sick!
I've heard of
If he
a lot
was
worse
smart,
things.
He'd thank Sheogorath it's out of his hands now. And of course, he'd never risk himself traveling through Dunroot Burrow to get it.
Wait, what? Dunroot Burrow to get it? Is that it's in Dunroot Burrow?
I've told you what I will. The chalice is a corruption. Feldew is a poison, not an amusement. You're better off leaving the chalice where it is.
So what's this about a conspiracy from your Lady Syl?
I don't know anything about a conspiracy.
And Feldew?
It's a poison. Plain and simple. It'll make you wish you were dead. And given enough time, you will be. The elytra in Dunroot Burrow. The ones that secrete it are immune, but they're the only ones. If the Feldew didn't kill you, the elytra would. You're better off just leaving the thing in the ruins above the burrow.
I think I know where to go then. Anything else you can tell me about Feldew?
I've told you, it'll kill you. While I don't care if it does, I don't think you want that.
Heard any other rumors?
The resonator was my idea, you know? People never remember that, but it was. I'm glad it's working again.
You mean to turn on the defenses? Okay, that was your idea. Goodbye.
Bye.
Huh. Kithlan has told me that the Chalice of Reversal is locked away in Dunroot Burrow. I'll need to ingest Feldew to enter the burrow and pass through to reach the tower. I don't think I have any on me. Okay, well, it's quite deep into the heart of Mania, which would be nice. I would like to probably take this road north. Let's see if I have any Feldew on me. I have been picking up a lot of ingredients. Sounds Elytra Ichor. Oh wait, so I fought those are those giant bugs. But that's not Feldew. I don't have any Feldew.
Blessings, citizen.
Here, here's some food. Okay, let's go back to his court and see if he didn't have any Feldew around. Wouldn't mind taking a few. Maybe it's on his table? Alocasia fruit. It's actually not bad. I've had a taste of it. I wouldn't eat the Gremite eggs. I don't have any. Ooh, step on the flames. On my armor. Does he have Feldu
Welcome
around?
to the Halcyon Conservatory.
If not, I guess I can
Good
always
day to you.
go Felmore Swamp. No. There's none here. I would like to test this and create a nice poison out of it. In fact, let's see what I can create. My portable apothecary. Aster Bloom Core. Restore agility. Burden. Bloodgrass, that's from the Deadlands. Elytra Ichor. Gnarl. Shield? That's interesting. Okay, what if I remove this? Oh, weird. Okay, and this? Restore endurance. I like the shield part, though. Still restore endurance. Flame stock. Okay, so damage health, restore health, restore endurance, and frost shield. It's very rare I come across anything that would put out frost attacks. Oh, anyways, it's an interesting thing. Damage health and restore endurance, so... Damage health. Poisons, you can get poison out of a strawberry. I know that one. Huh, shield. Well, Heart of the Order. What else can I make with that? Jiglug's Favor. I'll just hold on to a few of those. Not much I can do with it.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Alright, so, let's go north. I'll come back and explore Bliss afterwards. Let's go north and get this chalice for the Duke. Come back, explore Mania, and I guess we can always go look for Duchess Syl's conspirators. People were talking bad about her. Of course, everyone will say, no, I don't talk bad about her. I briefly explored Bliss. Ooh, nice big mushrooms. Mushrooms.
Once I was attacked by a giant mud crab.
Giant mud crab? I found that hard to believe. Like, how big are we talking about? Just a little bit bigger than a normal one?
Speak quickly, mortal.
This seems to be something that you see in Bliss a lot. Is this heading where I want it to? It's the gates out of the city. What's this? Really big hound. But what? No. Hey.
Kneel.
Not good, Vilya.
For the Mad God! For the Mad God!
You can take her. Vilya. Got her. Why? I don't understand why that just happened. Houndstooth. Red kelp? They've got different flora here. Heavy armor. Don't attack any more guards. Just leave. If they start attacking. Of course I'm coming out when it's getting dark. Maybe we should stay at the inn. What? Oh, it's one of those gnarls. Amber, Gnarlbark. Well, I had nothing to do with attacking that guard. So, I don't have any Thieves Guild to... I mean, I guess I just have to pay off the fine if I get in trouble with the guards. I can't believe that happened. Anyways, we are very tough, and I didn't mean to harm anything in Shiogura's realm that he may not like. Oh yes, that's what I was going to do. Azura's Star. Grand. Mesa Malak Bowel is completely empty. Well, let's see. We did sleep in late, so we can go there, but I wanted to be here during the day. I want to see this place during the day in all its majesty. The bright sunlight hitting. I mean, I like walking in the woods or wherever, whatever you would call this, at night, but my first experience, I want to see the brightness of the day. I didn't...
Careful.
I'm just not going to say anything. Common treasures? The Juicy Beggar. So this is where we stayed before. It's Argonians, right?
Yes, what is it?
Is Wide-Eye here?
Buy us a drink.
Oh, you're not Wide-Eye.
Yes.
Wide-Eye is really odd looking. Heard any good rumors lately?
Heretics are misguided worshippers of Arden Sul.
Arden Sul, huh? Goodbye.
See you.
Okay, so we're gonna have to rent a room, and we'll venture out into Mania in the morning. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.